My first name is Everard. My last name is Mohoza. I'm from Burundi. Burundi is a small country in East Africa. It is right in the middle. They call it the heart of Africa. I think Burundi is a good country. When I grew up there, I had a lot of fun. It's a very Catholic country. We have about probably 70% of the population that is Catholic. But unfortunately, the country has experienced some of the wars back in the past, the civil wars that has happened, and also the genocide has happened. So in 2005, my dad, he ran to be elected to be a representative for the state. And because the love that he had from the people, they elected him. First, when it was starting to happen, because I was very young, I didn't know what was happening. And my dad never told me. And at the time, at 12 years old, when you hear that someone is trying to kill your father, you know that something is not right, but probably you don't know how bad it is yet, the actual situation. When we went to the airport, before we came here, when I look at my family, everybody that I'm going to leave behind, that's when it kind of got to me. That's when I realized, and I was afraid, didn't want to leave. But other than that, I think I was very excited to come here. When I was in Burundi, as I grew up, once in a while I would say, maybe I'll be a priest. As a young kid, I used to think it was something cool, something nice. In 10th grade, that was my second year here in the United States. That's when I started to feel that God is really calling me for priesthood. Obviously, there's like a little things probably that I wish might have been different, like being away from my home, my family. But as of today, I wouldn't say I live a life of regret. I'm very happy wherever God has taken me. Ever since I came here, I think it was God's plan for me. He decided to call me to be a seminarian. So I think these are things that I'm grateful for. I'm a senior here at Bishop Sambrute, so this is my last semester. I think this place is very special to me in a way that it has allowed me to come here to answer what God's call for me. Because I remember first when I came to the seminary, I was nervous. I thought that I was going to come here for 1 year to prove to God that He chose the wrong person. But because of the great stuff we have here, the formation that we have here, I have been able to realize actually that I did not come to the wrong place. So this place is very special in a way that they help us to discern what God is calling us for. And I'm very grateful for that.
Dear friends in Christ, I am Father Joseph Moriarty, Rector of Bishop Simon Brute College Seminary. It is a joy to be with you and to witness the value of priesthood we see expressed in Monsignor Paul Cutter, whom we remember and celebrate here this evening. We are also blessed in the witness of our seminarian, Everard. Everard is a sign that vocations and the church are universal. One does not just become a priest for themselves, for their local diocese, but for the church and the world. Without priests, we would not have the Eucharist, and without the Eucharist, we cannot function as a church. We are grateful for your support of vocations. We are grateful to those who supported Monsignor Paul Cutter when he was on his way to priesthood. We're grateful for your support of Everett and your support of our seminary, Bishop Simon Brute, where we educate and form men for the priesthood. Thank you for what you do to support this seminary, and thank you to Archbishop and the Archdiocese for the existence of this seminary in the Archdiocese that helps promote vocations in Church Universal throughout the world.